How to stop nosebleeds with 5 natural remedies. Nosebleeds are a symptom that puts us on alert, but they rarely indicate a serious health problem. Although they shouldn't be ignored, they tend to happen when one of the blood vessels in the nose breaks, whether due to a blow or because the mucous membrane is too dry. It frequently affects children, although it is also common among the elderly, because their blood takes longer to clot. Today, we'll take a look at some natural remedies for nosebleeds. Nettle infusion. Directly applying nettle infusion to your nose can stop nosebleeds and also promotes the healing of the damaged blood vessel. This plant contains anti-inflammatory substances which help to reduce the irritation of the mucous membranes. Ingredients: 3 tablespoons of dry nettles, 30 grams, 1 cup of water, 250 milliliters. Preparation: add the dry nettles to a cup of boiling water and leave it to steep for 10 minutes. Method of use: immerse a piece of cotton wool in the liquid and apply it inside the bleeding nostril. Leave it to act for 15 minutes and remove. If necessary, repeat twice a day. Horsetail infusion. Due to its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, horsetail can promote the cauterization of the damaged blood vessels in the nose. This infusion is a natural remedy that can help stop nosebleeds and counteracting the loss of lubrication from the nostrils. Ingredients: 1 tablespoon of horsetail, 10 grams, 1/2 cup of water, 125 milliliters. Preparation: add the tablespoon of horsetail to 1/2 cup of boiling water and leave it to steep for 10 minutes. Strain the drink and apply it externally. Method of use: wash your nostrils with the infusion. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar contains acid substances that help to prevent nasal infections, accelerating recovery in cases of surface wounds. Applying it seals the wall of the damaged blood vessels and prevents the bleeding from restarting. Ingredients: 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 30 milliliters, 2 tablespoons of water, 20 milliliters. Preparation: dilute the apple cider vinegar in water, because on its own it can be a bit aggressive. Method of use: dampen a cotton wool ball with the product and apply it inside the nostril. Leave it to act for 10 minutes and remove it. Mint infusion. If the nosebleeds originate from a difficulty with blood clotting, drinking mint infusion can help stop them. This natural drink helps re-establish blood health, especially when it is affected by medicines or nutritional deficiencies. Ingredients: 1 cup of water, 250 milliliters, 1 tablespoon of mint leaves, 10 grams. Preparation: heat a cup of water and, when it boils, add the mint leaves. Turn down the heat and leave the herb cooking for 3 minutes. Then, leave it to steep at room temperature for another 10 to 15 minutes. Strain the infusion and drink it warm. Method of intake: as soon as you have a nosebleed, drink a cup of the mint infusion. Repeat 2 or 3 times a day, even if the bleeding has stopped. Saline solution. A wash with saline solution enables us to get rid of the blood particles that tend to get stuck on the walls of the nose after a nosebleed. This treatment is important, given that it prevents the remains of blood from drying out and causing problems. Ingredients: 1 teaspoon of salt, 5 grams, 1 cup of water, 250 milliliters. Preparation: heat the cup of water and, without letting it boil, dissolve the teaspoon of salt. Check that the temperature is suitable for use and pour the liquid into a syringe. Method of application: spray the solution into the nostrils with the help of the syringe. Clean away the remains with a soft cloth. Try preparing any of these natural remedies when you experience this troublesome symptom. That said, if you have nosebleeds regularly, consult a doctor. While it is almost never serious, bear in mind that in rare cases it could be a sign of a blood disorder.